I'm glad you joined us to craft together today. I hope you're having a wonderful summer and reading lots. This video is the first part of a 3-part series on the Take and Make crafts. They can be picked up at the Dryden Southworth Library and the Tompkins County Public Library. Today, we're going to work on making the animal bookmarks. The envelope that you picked up from one of the libraries will look like this. Inside, there are 3 different color sheets of paper, one pink, one green, and one yellow, and a little pocket for extra supplies. Inside the extra supplies flap, you'll find 6 eyes, 1 red circle sticker, 2 orange triangle stickers, 2 pink squares, and 1 pink circle with 2 dots on it. First, we're going to make the bookmark pockets. I'll start with the pink sheet. So flip it over so that the white side is facing up. Now we're going to fold the corners together and unfold it. We'll fold the corners together again, just on the other diagonal. Now we're going to take one of each of the 4 corners and fold it into the center. We'll skip the last corner though. When you're done, your paper should look like this. So now we're going to unfold one of the corners, so we have 2 of these left, and flip it over to the other side. We'll crease this well. You might want to take the side of your thumbnail or fingernail and run it along the edge to make sure that the crease is flat. And now we're going to fold this in half this way. To make this into a pocket, we're going to take this outside, or one of these outside flaps, and tuck it in so that it goes into the space between the pocket and the other flap. So I'll do it again. Have this like this. Going to fold it over here, and then take one of your flaps and tuck it inside here. Then you'll want to just take your fingers, you can pinch and roll your fingers down to make sure that you have your piece tight against the bottom, and then just crease it. So that's how you fold an animal bookmark pocket. You'll want to repeat this pattern on your green and yellow sheets. So now that you've folded all 3 of your bookmark pockets, we're going to start putting the extra supplies onto the pink sheet to make it into a pig bookmark. For the pig, we're going to need some eyes, a nose, and ears. We're going to start with the nose. It's a little pink dot with the 2 black circles on it. It has an adhesive, sticky backing, so we're going to just pull off this plastic piece. It might need a little bit of pressure. With a little bit of patience and persistence, it'll come off. That leaves this little sticky half moon on here. We're going to take that and stick it onto our pig. Next, we're going to put on the ears. So you'll pull off the backing in the same way you did on the eyes with the ears. If your sticky backing starts to come off with your little plastic sheet on top of it, that's okay, just press it back down with your fingernails and then pull some more, it'll come off. And then we're just gonna put this on the back of our pig. You can make his ears as long as you want. And if you don't like where it went the first time, you just pull it off. And you can stick it on again. Okay. We're going to do the same thing with the other ear. So now we're going to give him some eyes. Some of the eyes are already cut into singles, but if you have a strip like this, just take the 2 eyes, hold on by the 2 eyes, and tug them apart. There's a little perforated line between them. So you'll take 2 of those eyes and use them for the eyes on the pig. My pig is going to face his eyes down towards his nose because he wants to read the book that you're reading too. So, since the distance between the nose and the eyes, between the nose and both the eyes, is about equal, but it's not equal to the distance between the 2 eyes, we can call this shape, if we drew a line between these 3 dots, an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangles have 2 of the same side, or 2 of the same length side, and then 1 different length side. So now we're going to do the frog bookmark. It's the green sheet. So we're going to add our eyes again in the same way. And you can face your eyes a different way, but I like my frog to look down at the book I'm reading. We're going to use the little red dot for a tongue that the frog grabs onto his food with. There should be a little white edge. You can just peel that back. We're going to put it onto the back sheet. So underneath the green, so lift it up a little bit, underneath the green and onto the white part. See? So it's underneath there on the back sheet. This way, you can see your frog's tongue whenever you take the bookmark out to move it further into the book you're reading. Like the frog and the pig, we're going to put the eyes on the chick as well. And the yellow sheet of paper will make the chick. Make sure that on the chick you put your eyes a little bit higher up, since we're going to need the space down here to put on the beak. So now there are two triangles. The top triangle is going to go on the front sheet of paper that has the yellow color showing. And the bottom triangle, we're going to face the opposite direction on the back sheet of paper. It's white. So he'll look sort of like this. Again, we'll peel back the white backing off of the sticker and stick the triangle on. Make sure that when you're doing the top beak, you put your triangle on the edge so that you don't have a white gap between his upper beak and lower beak. And then for the lower beak, make sure you put it on the white part. And try and line it up the best you can. There. Now the chickie has a beak. And when you put the chick as a bookmark onto your book, the chick will start swallowing up the pages of your book. So you better get reading. So where can we use our bookmarks? We can mark the page of our favorite chapter book, a recipe we would like to try, or even your math book. I think the bookmarks make math more fun because you can do it with a buddy. Make sure to keep reading this summer and have fun with your new friends. Enjoy our bookmarks and feel free to share the video with your family and friends. And please check out the other fun things to do in 4-H at sharethefair.org. As Neil Gaiman says, a book is a dream you hold in your hands. Have many wonderful dreams this summer and make them come true. Happy reading!